Hello, my name is Cynthia, and I just wanted to give a brief testimony about how the MHS Suicide Awareness event was honestly not just a blessing, but a closure and a point of healing, for me. The Suicide Awareness event was a very personal event for me because my niece, during her senior year, she was accepted to multiple colleges that she had applied to. She had scholarships. She played on various teams throughout high school. She was on homecoming court, but even with all that looks so good, and seems as if it would be so great, there was still a space in her that she felt like she didn't want to live anymore. So she decided to commit suicide. And that was 7 years ago. And it has been truly a 7-year journey, for me. I had to struggle and wrestle with why, or were there signs and I just didn't see them? Or did she say something and I totally missed the clue, But just being able to talk about Delia and talk about, the funny things that we did together and all the other stuff and little, goofy things that you only do with your aunt because your parents don't let you, So, being able to just talk about it, that really, really tremendously helped. And it allowed me to have some closure. And like I said, I had struggled for 7 years. And honestly, I wish I would have had the help. Not to say that the help wasn't there. I just didn't seek it because I just didn't know to. I was always told, be strong, you can do it, you can handle it. And you know what? I was strong, but at times I couldn't handle it. So, just being able to talk about it has tremendously helped. And that's why I would encourage anyone, if they're struggling in any type of way, whether it's depression, whether it's suicide, whether you're in a situation you just don't know what to do, or you're in a situation that you feel like you don't know how you're going to get out, if you feel that way, you don't feel guilty. A lot of us feel that way. You're not alone. And, you're not weak for feeling the way that you feel or have felt. You're not spiritually weak, as if you don't have faith in God that, through your faith, you should be able to solve these problems. Absolutely. Pray, seek God. Honestly, do that. You don't have to feel like, asking for help is a weakness, or that makes something wrong with you, because it doesn't. So, don't struggle alone, because you don't have to. And I think if I would have just sought, the help, if my niece would have sought the help, then maybe she would still be here today. So, again, if you're feeling that way, don't suffer alone. Don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. And we definitely want you to live, and not die. And, there are services out there. For example, the host of the Suicide Awareness event, the Misha Mingo's Mental Health Services, that's just one of many. So, get the help that you need and, take your life from there. All right. Well, I hope this helped. And this is just, like I said, a true testimony for me. And it's how it's helped me, which was discussing and talking about it. So you can do it too. All right. Bye.